Hey guys, thank you for coming back to another episode of Cobra TV. This is another installment of Indie TV, a once-a-week show that I do covering multiple independent games in development. And in the new format, I'm not sure if I was trying too hard. I wrote a script out, and I guess some people said that they could tell that I was reading. I just wanted to plan out a really cool show. So this one is only bullet style, things that I'm going to talk about, so none of it's written down this time. But there's a lot of things to talk about in the independent game scene that I want to cover here real quick. And the first being No Man's Sky. As everybody knows, there's tons of videos on YouTube about it already. No Man's Sky has gone gold. And that means that the final copy of the game is done. It's ready. We are well on our way to playing this game. No more delays. Official Hello Games stamp of approval. And as you can see in the picture, there is tons of alcohol or champagne or going around, and it looks like a nice little party. And what I want to point out was some funny tweets, since everyone's covering the No Man's Sky's gone gold thing. If anyone sees Sean Murray, please tell him to come home. We're very worried. And now, although that's a joke, but it is kind of funny, and Sean Murray kind of trumps that joke a little bit later by saying, "What happened last night? My head." If you find a disc with No Man's Sky written on it around Guilford, please drop it back at Hello Games. That's pretty funny. There's actually quite a few people I've seen on social media that were actually genuinely worried that he lost the disc, which I find that pretty funny. But it is amazing to see No Man's Sky finally done, guys, after this amazing journey that we've all had together here and everywhere else, on Facebook, on Reddit, everywhere. It's just amazing. It feels like we've been on a kind of cool journey together, and we've almost arrived at our destination. Now we move to a game called Transmission, which I'm pretty interested in, that we did on the first installment of the series, and it was about their Kickstarter. Well, it turns out that they did not do very well. They did not meet the goal of the Kickstarter, nowhere close to the goal on Kickstarter. I have reached out to them to see if they wanted to come on Cobra TV to do an interview. They have not responded yet. They went on to say to their fans, "Hi all, thanks for the positive words. We'll be going back into self-funded mode once the campaign ends. It will be slow going from here until we can receive additional funding with a publisher. We will most likely be offering prints for sale on our website, so you can support us that way if you would like. Thanks again." And then they commented once more, "Hey all, thanks for the support. We're moving full steam ahead on things behind the scenes, and we'll be showcasing a demo in the near future. I'm really excited about where things are heading, and we will work to keep you all in the loop on what is developing behind the scenes. Thanks again for the support." So although failing their Kickstarter, it does not seem like this is going to stop them from continuing to make this cool looking game. I will link their website down below so you can go and check it out. And then we move on to another game called Dual Universe. I'm pretty sure that most of you know what that is by now. It's a gigantic MMO, like a crossbreed between No Man's Sky, Space Engineers, Star Citizen, and a bunch of awesomeness. The thing that drives me away from this is only because of the subscription. I understand that most MMOs do require a subscription, but in the past, sometimes we see people get fully invested and spend a lot of money only to see some of these MMOs go free to play. So I understand a lot of people, paying for a game monthly, it's a little bit much to ask, but there is a huge community out there that do buy a game, get fully vested and invested into an MMO, and have tons of fun, and the game looks amazing. And if you go to their website and you look at what they have to offer, what they plan on in the future, and how big this universe is going to be, and how many people can be in it at the same time, it is just amazing. But the developers for Dual Universe did tweet out to me after them seeing one of my tweets about the video that I made, or something about me not wanting to pay a monthly fee, but they said if you'll enjoy to play Dual Universe by spending more than 15 hours in a month, then the goal will be reached. We consider a free trial period. Monthly bill won't be above $15 and cheaper if you pay several months in a row. And they also mentioned being able to get in-game currency through, mining, trading, or doing other things to be able to use that in-game currency to purchase your month. So it's going to be interesting to follow this and see where they go with this, and I'm going to definitely follow and keep my eye on it. Now, the next bit of news comes from Craneball Studios, who are making the game Planet Nomads, And I am happy to announce they're going to be back on Cobra TV next week again for yet another interview talking about their amazing planetary survival game. So I definitely look forward to that. I always look forward to talking to those guys. Such amazing developers, so passionate. And they have released a sample of their soundtrack on SoundCloud. Let's take a listen. Very cool, and it reminds me of a little bit of sci-fi and 80-ish feel in there. It's just very amazing. But keep on the lookout for the new interview with Craneball Studios, and we'll see if we can ask them some pretty tough questions. Follow me on Facebook or Twitter, and I will be tweeting out questions to ask about the game Planet Nomads during this interview. Also, the new logo that I'm using for Cobra TV was made by @SlothfulRipple on Twitter. I will link his account down below. Guy's an amazing artist. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to Cobra TV. It means the world to me. You guys rock. I will see you guys on ExploreNMS.com and in the next video. Until next time.